All right, so what we're looking at here today is going to be the Flywoo Naked GoPro V2.1 case kit. So basically, we're just going to be making a naked GoPro off on this thing. Let's get going. All right, so let's start the installation process. So basically, this is just going to be a non-narrative video because I just decided I'm not going to be talking during the installation, because this is also my first time working with this particular GoPro case, and I want to make sure my hands are focused and I can make sure it works at the end, because if it doesn't work, I'm going to be super pissed at myself. But just to let you know what I'm actually doing, I will be adding the subtitles so you know that what I'm doing at each step. Alright, so make sure to stay to the end because I'm also going to be sharing why I decided to upgrade to this particular case and the reason probably why you should be upgrading to this case. Alright, enjoy the show and let's go. All right, so we're basically done with the installation. You can see that this is definitely something that is good, very good quality. And just to give you a quick demo of how to use this, you do have the option to power up using the regular, basically battery power up function. You can just power your battery, like plug in the cables right here. This is going to be included in the kit as well. And you just have to plug in the cables into the original like ports right here, and you will be able to power up using this battery. So this is a method which is like we're going to use this on our FPV drones like directly. And another very convenient power up option is they actually include the original battery I think this is the original battery case that came with the thing, and you just basically have to plug in your battery like this, the original GoPro battery, and then you just snap this thing onto the power cable, and then you will be able to power up your GoPro. So this is basically ultra convenience if you're just trying to set up. And also, like, if you are like using this V2.1, just make sure you also get this like the back screen case, because this is going to be make it a lot more worth it. So what you have to do is you can just basically plug it in like that. Okay, so you probably have to repower it up again. So let's do it like this. So we connect everything, and then let's power on. So you can see that we're actually getting everything from this footage. So you will be able to set everything up just right here. So this is ultra convenience. I will say this is a definitely must have if you're actually getting the V2.1. So I will probably convert all my like existing GoPro just so we can like have the same system managed. Like I just kind of hard after you get this, it's really just hard to go back to the original. Like this is the previous one we have. This is the GoPro 10, and I have this one with no screen, and this is the one with the nameless RC case. It's gonna be okay that you will still be able to use this, feel most of the stuff. It's ultra light. However, the issue is every time when you're trying to change a setting, you either have to connect to the GoPro app, or you have to scan the QR code on your GoPro lab just to like change the settings. And sometimes like when you're trying to record, you basically press record on the thing, and sometimes it's just not that of a streamlined experience, I would say. So this is definitely a whole new experience if you're going to be using this like constantly in your like daytime filming jobs or something. This is definitely something that you probably wanted to upgrade. All right, so basically that's about it for this video, and if you have additional questions or comments, please feel free to leave it down below, and I will appreciate if you can like and subscribe to this video. All right, I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.